Welcome along to Property Tribes TV, where today we're talking lead generation. And whether you are an estate or lettings agent, a deal sourcer, or perhaps you're looking for motivated sellers, then lead generation is going to be a key part of your marketing strategy. And I am delighted to be joined today by Andy Solomon of Yomdel. So welcome, Andy.
Hello, Vanessa. Very nice to be here.
Great to have you on board with the Property Tribes. And very interesting product that you've developed, because it's a fantastic tool for lead generation. Could you just explain what Yomdel is?
Yes, thank you very much. We're a live chat service, so we offer fully staffed live chat. Our operators are available 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. The key really is about trying to find ways to engage with people as they are traveling around a website. So this is helping to bridge the real world with the digital world. So much like in a branch, someone walks in and maybe you'd be offering them a cup of tea. With Yomdel, we can help give them a virtual greeting with real people on their website any time of the day or night.
Well, the great thing about that is that in business, everything starts with a conversation, and the sooner that you start the conversation and engage the prospective customer, the greater there is a chance of a commercial transaction.
Yes, absolutely right. Well, we know that the majority of abandonment on websites is really driven by unanswered questions and also by a lack of human interaction, where people feel a little bit insecure about something maybe, or where maybe they are not fully committed or unsure whether this is the right company for them to transact with. By having a friendly virtual voice, text chatting with them can help quickly answer simple queries and start the process to engage and build a relationship with them.
Agreed, and I think one of the things that people are increasingly expecting is instant gratuity. They want an instant answer to something in order to make a decision, and again, Yomdel helps with that, doesn't it? There's instant response.
Absolutely. As soon as someone says that they want to chat, our operators are there within 10 to 15 seconds. It's a very powerful, very quick process. People are increasingly should we say time poor, or they don't really want to give an awful lot of time to a process. So whereby they might not be prepared to wait on a telephone line, certainly may not be prepared to wait 24, 48, 72 hours for an email response. With live chat, we're there immediately. Their questions can be answered very quickly. We can either help them move to the next phase or the next stage in whatever it is they're trying to achieve, or we can actually capture their details and pass those over very quickly to our client to follow up within an hour, or very, very quickly anyway.
And if you like the sound of Yomdel, I think your ears are really going to prick up when we talk about how much it actually costs, because thanks to digital tools and tracking, Andy, it's actually a free setup, and then you only pay on a performance-related basis.
Yes, Vanessa, that's absolutely right. It may sound a little bit too good to be true, but that's actually the case. We didn't want to create any barriers to people being able to use our tools and our service. So irrespective of whether they have a really busy website or even a very quiet website, we're actually able to provide the operators the software, the technical expertise, the deployment and the operations for free. In fact, we believe so strongly in the value of the service that we offer. We also don't have any contractual commitments, so no one is locked in or tied in to this particular service. We need the results to speak for themselves. Our clients need to want to have our service, otherwise there's no purpose to having us. So we're prepared really to put our business where our thinking is, and where the quality is very, very important. So those leads that we are generating for people, you're quite right, we do charge for those. There is a charge for those, of course. We like to think it's a very modest charge. Our prices typically start at around £10 per lead, and those leads are pretty well qualified. And in fact, if we don't feel the leads are actionable and they are of value, then we actually won't charge for those either. We need to make sure that the details coming through are as full and as detailed as they possibly can be. Of course, we can't guarantee that our clients are then going to go and convert those leads and make business out of them, but we'll do our bit at our end to capture as much information about the people that we're speaking to as we possibly can. And of course, beyond just the name and the contact details and maybe the requirements, we are also providing the full chat transcript. So that transcript has the full conversation that's taken place between our operators and the visitor to the website. And from that transcript, our clients are able to get a really good insight and a really good view of how serious a prospect this person may well be, where to put them in their priority queue, and also how to start to engage and chat with them straight away when they pick up the phone, because the relationship has already been warmed up.
Absolutely. So a very low risk way to get started with online chat. So just to finish, Andy, I believe you've got a special offer to make to Property Tribe's community.
I do, Vanessa. Before I just mention that, there's one further thing I will mention about the impact of the service. And It's not just the lead generation, actually, but it's the satisfaction that you get from the people who are using it, from the visitors, from the customers of our clients. We have a free text opportunity for people to add their comments at the end of a chat, and those comments are overwhelmingly positive. It's very rare that there are negative comments, and from a customer service perspective, it really does help our clients offer something different to the marketplace, creates a USP. So anyway, that's a sales pitch over. And the final thing is that it's great to have this opportunity to chat and be in front of the Property Tribes community. And we will have a special offer for anyone clicking through from this video, from the Property Tribes site through to the Yomdel site. There will be a code which will be available. Enter that, and the first month our leads, which are already very, very reasonably priced, will be even cheaper. So for the first month, there'll be a 10% discount for new clients.
Okay, well, thanks very much for that, Andy, and I hope that you will stay on this thread and be happy to answer any questions that people may have, because I know when I discovered Yomdel, I had a lot of questions in order to get it clear in my mind and how I could best use it. So if you could hang around on the thread and answer any questions, that would be much appreciated. But for now, we're saying thanks very much to Andy Solomon of Yomdel for talking us through his exciting new lead generation tool. Thank you, Andy.